welcome to Games is Lit 101. This is the introduction, or the syllabus as I like to call it, of a video series that aims to explore video games as a narrative art form. I'm hoping as well to further the academic presence of this area of study. Now, what exactly is this, you may ask? I actually get that question a lot. I teach this class at the high school level, and you may be surprised at just how many different perceptions there are of what this class is all about. A lot of students come into it expecting that they're just going to get to have fun and play video games in class all day, and they usually get pretty disappointed when I start talking about essays. A lot of parents envision it as something of a game design class, but really it bears a far greater resemblance to a traditional literature class or a film studies course. I even had a substitute teacher once who expected the class to be about video games that are based on classic works of literature. Really, this class is about storytelling in video games. Video games are a powerful and quickly developing art form, and they're unique because of the way they directly involve the player in the story being told. The goal of this video series is to take a look at how video games tell their stories through interactivity, as well as to give some nice analysis to some of the better stories told in the medium so far. So this is not about making fun games. It's not about graphics or gameplay or anything like that. This is about the story, and how it's accomplished in video games. Obviously we will be talking about those other elements, but all in relation to the storytelling. I recognize that's not the only reason video games exist, of course, but that is what this series is about, so we'll be approaching video games from that perspective. So if you're a gamer, I hope you can enjoy this look into the more narrative-centric aspects of the medium. And if you're not into video games, you will be seeing a lot of what the medium has to offer. And I hope that it can help grant some understanding, even if you don't necessarily take a liking to gaming as an activity. This series will take place in month-long blocks. Every 4 weeks, there will be a literary analysis episode, where we'll be going over the narrative and storytelling of a specific game. On the in-between weeks, there will be smaller episodes, where we're going to be going over specific storytelling conventions, talking about interactive narrative theory, or perhaps trying to learn from a specific game or series. It'll start with a literary analysis episode, so you can expect a nice long video coming your way next week. I do hope that some of you tune in, and I would love to see some feedback in the comments of the first video. In case you're interested in playing any relevant games before their episodes air, I'll be posting the episode schedule on our website. Since this is literary analysis, we do need to go over all the plot details, and if you hate spoilers like I do, you may want to check this out and you can play ahead a little bit. I'll also be writing occasional blog entries on the site to talk about the class itself and what it's like to teach about video games in a way that, for the most part, the academic world hasn't quite fully accepted yet. I do expect that classes like this will be far more common in the coming years, and I just hope I can help make that happen. A week from today, I'll be kicking the series off with an analysis of Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. No, not that one! Ugh, stupid movie adaptations. Trust me, we'll get to that in a bit. In any case, be watching for that first episode, and make sure to play the game beforehand if you don't want to get spoiled on its story. And that's it for this introductory session of Games is Lit 101. I'm looking forward to getting started, and I hope you are too. See you next week.